Hi everybody, this is Flat Cap Cafe Racer. I'm out on my 500cc Royal Enfield 500 Blinky today, out for a ride, and I wanted to tell you about what's going on. A lot of you don't know that I've had a YouTube channel since January of 2012, the Flat Cap Cafe, Just Dad channel. And I started the Flat Cap Cafe Racer about 2 years ago. And in that 2 years, I did about 240 videos, which is 12 a month. And at this point, I think I'm running out of things to say, or I want to say. It's amusing, entertaining, or informative. But I've got 5 more things I want to talk about, and stay tuned and I'll tell you what they are. Meerkat. Let's get this thing started. I've looked over all the subjects I've covered over the last almost a dozen years, and I've covered just about everything I wanted to cover, I like to do. But there are 5 things I still like to do videos on, in no certain order. I want to do a video on for all 4 of us guys that ride together sometimes, get together and do a ride. We don't do that, all 4 of us together, very often. It's Gorgeous George and Rapid Roy and Mr. Bill and myself. I want to do one of those rides and videotape that. I think that will be a good one. Then I want to do a drag racing one on riding Mr. Bill's Rocket 3 at the drag strip. I think that would be amusing. I haven't never ridden Mr. Bill's bike at the drag strip. In the 7 years we've been out and drag racing, and all those hundreds of drag races I've done, I've never ridden his bike there. Then I want to do, we're going to do a video on the Rocket 3 at Bonneville. I think that we're taking another guy's Rocket 3, Rob Smith's Rocket 3. It's 260 horsepower, so that should be a very good video there if I don't fall off, and that might make it even better. So we'll start, hopefully we'll get those things done. And I want to do one on Roy's Morgan 3-wheeler and a ride on that, I don't plan on driving it, but I do plan on doing a ride, if it's just around the neighborhood. I think it'd be a really fun video to do. And the last one also has to do with Roy, and that's ride his Turbo 650 CX 650. It's a 1983. He's had it for 40 years now, and I don't know that anybody but Roy's ever ridden it. So we really were close to riding it a couple weeks ago, by the time you see this, and the rear suspension, what's an air suspension, bottomed out and wasn't working properly, so we didn't get to do that. You know, I'm not saying that at this point, I'm not saying that I'm not going to make any more but those 5 videos, but I'm running out of things to talk about and say that I want to say. I think I said everything I wanted to. I do enjoy watching the other folks and their videos, so sometimes they inspire me on something I want to talk about. You know, I like to watch Bandit Man UK and Carol for their traveling videos. They're superb. I like to watch old Freddie Dobbs. He's all over the place and travels too. He and Monica. can't believe I'm going to pass this guy with this bike. Hopefully I'll pass him. Yeah, look at that power. Wow, nice one. Well, this is the Flat Cap Cafe Racer saying goodbye for today, and thank you for joining me on this video. Bye. Join me and my friends at Flat Cap Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.